What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got the third test between India and England, day one review. And what the fuck happened last night? Well, for me it was last night slash this morning. Of course, the day starts at 8 p.m. my time, and then it finishes at 3:30 a.m. my time. I don't know why I put myself through that whole day. You know, I stay up till 3:30 a.m. watching India get absolutely decimated last night. I'm lost for words. And if you're an Indian cricket fan, I hope you're watching this, because, I mean, everyone out there probably knows it. India probably needed this. You know, they were going in with too much confidence. Everyone in the public, including myself, was backing India in to just comfortably win this series from now on. Everyone thought, yep, India's got the series done. Series over. India have won. England are trash, garbage. And I made that opinion. That was my opinion as well. Oh boy, how... Cricket's a funny game. Cricket is a funny game. I'm just fixing my mic here. Cricket is a funny game. And oh, how quickly it can change. Let's get into it. Okay. Wowee. Did I see this coming? No, I did not. Rohit Sharma, 19 off 105. I mean, he top scored. He top scored with 19 runs. He actually looked pretty well out there. He hit a beautiful straight down. He hit a beautiful shot straight down the ground on his offside, and I thought, gee whiz, that was a beautiful shot. But that was about it. That was pretty much the only good thing out of it. It looks like a beautiful batting track as well. So it just begs the question: what happened? What simply happened out there is that we've seen in. Okay, now you guys know that I dislike England as a cricketing nation. And I dislike a lot of their players, but there comes a time in a man's life where you have to own up and you have to give credit where credit is due. Right on, England. You bowled incredibly well. That is some of the best England bowling I've seen in a long, long time. Jimmy Anderson, Craig Overton, Robinson. I mean, the pitch is in beautiful conditions for batting. And they bowled. They made India play every shot. They made India's batsmen just have to fight for every single run and delivery. And yes, look, there were some shots that were very questionable. Kohli shouldn't have played at it. KL Rahul, it was in the first over, mate. You don't need to throw your bat out at a wide delivery that's around 7th stump. You don't need to throw your bat out at that, but same with Kohli, Pujara. It's happened all series for them as well. They just get caught up throwing their bat out because they expect that it might swing back in, but it never does. It swings out. So, look, some poor batting, but some incredible bowling from Jimmy Anderson to tumble this top order. Rahul, as we said, duck. Pujara, 1. Skipper Kohli, 7 now. I want to talk to you guys about Virat Kohli. I want to sit here and just talk for a second about where Kohli's at. That is now, he brings up the half century. He's had 50 innings without a century. I mean, that's incredible that he has played his last 50 innings and has not scored 100 in any of them. That's scary if you're an Indian cricket fan. This is your leader. This is the man who you rely on to score big every time. And he hasn't scored a century in 50 innings. I mean, he's still it doesn't change the fact that he's arguably the greatest of all time. But he's in a really bad form slump. And to be honest, if India want to go on and have a chance to even win this test match or draw it, he's going to have to fight in their last innings, and he's going to have to post a 150 plus. He's going to have to lead from the front. Because you look at the other players who are at the best cricketers in this day. Williamson, Smith, Labuschagne, who else is in there? Joe Root, all of those guys, their most recent test century was like 1 to 2 test matches ago. They don't go more than 10 innings without scoring a century, but Virat Kohli's gone 50. I love Virat. He's one of my favourite cricketers of all time, and I want to see him do well. But it's a little bit worrying, to be honest. It is a little bit worrying with the form he's in. But hey, we'll move on. Ajinkya Rahane, 18 of 54. Look, he tried to build a partnership with Sharma. Didn't work. He went out on the stroke of lunch, I think it was. Yeah, it was not a great shot. Pant, 2. Jadeja, 4. Shami, where was it? You go and score 50 in the last match, and then the first ball, you just throw your bat out at it and you nick it. Which is okay, he's a bowler. But Robinson got on a hat-trick, didn't get it. And then Sam Curran got on a hat-trick as well. So, 2 missed hat-tricks, but gee, it was some good bowling. Sam Curran almost got a hat-trick as well. They reviewed it, but big inside edge, obviously. But Bumrah, 0. Siraj, 3 off 10. Whatever. We go on to the bowlers where the magic happened. If you're an England cricket fan, Jimmy Anderson. This is probably the greatest pace bowler ever. And that hurts to say. He's 3rd on the wickets, he's chasing Motherley, he's chasing Shane Warne, he's moved past Anil Kumble. Those are all spinners. He is clear of any other paceman at the top there in test match wickets. It's scary to think that this man is like 39 and he is still getting better with age. It's insane. Like, he is still so good at the age of 82. Like, he is 85 years old. He should be going to play golf. But he's still out there bowling for his country. Incredible. Robinson, they found one here in Robinson, haven't they? They found an absolute gem. 2 for 16 off 10. Sam Curran, 2 for 27 off 10. Moeen Ali, none for 4 off 2. And Craig Overton, who was the one change they went in with. They didn't go with Mahmood. Disappointed, but he bowled incredibly well, Overton. 3 for 14 off 10. So, let's get into where England then posted 0 for 120 at stumps of day 1. Burns, 52. Haseeb Hameed, 60. What the fuck is happening? They look flat out there, India. Like, I know you've been destroyed in the first innings, but where's that Indian spirit, that fight, that aggression, that, never die attitude? They just looked flat. They went out there and they were bowling same line and length. Bumrah didn't, bowl many. He didn't look like he wanted to, try and get them out. He just looked like he wanted to survive the day. Everyone in that Indian team just thought, well, obviously I don't know what they were thinking, but they looked like they just thought, oh, we're just going to finish this day as soon as possible and regroup for tomorrow. There was really no intent to take wickets. To be honest, it was a lot of wide, outside off deliveries, a lot of short deliveries that, get around the stomach area. They just comfortably block them out or leave it. Burns, 52. Whatever. Haseeb Hameed, he's gone to open. That's good to see. I'm actually happy for him. So 60 off 130 deliveries. He did have a few ones where he chopped on and it missed the wickets by a bee's dick, but not to be. The bowlers, Sharma, none for 26 off 7. Bumrah, none for 19 off 12. Shami, none for 39 off 11. Siraj, none for 26 off 7. And Jadeja, none for 6 off 5. Now, I seen Mohammad Siraj's, he was getting booed at by the crowd when he was down fielding there at like Cow Corner or wherever he was fielding, and he turned around and did the 1-0, which I thought was funny. I like seeing that. I like Siraj. He's a good bloke. But, hey, that is your day 1 review. What do India have in response in day 2? Do they fight back? Can they bowl out England in day 2? If they can bowl out England for under 250, is that possible? Can they restrict England to 250 and under? Probably not, but I hope so. So, here's what... Okay. If you're Virat Kohli and you're in the change rooms with the boys prior to day 2, you're saying, boys, we can bowl them out for 250 and we give ourselves a great chance to win this game. You back your batsman in, but you're going to need something big in this second day. Otherwise, this test match will be absolutely over. If England go into stumps on day 2 and they're 8 for 300 and, 8 for 290, that's game over. I mean, that'll simply be game over. India will just purely be playing for a draw at that point, and then they'll have to fight for their life. So, cricket, it's always throwing curveballs. We'll see what day 2 throws up for us. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.